peace is about to return to Labour Party because, well, since I introduced you as the immediate past Labour Party chairman in Lagos State, I guess to continue to be strictly correct, can we say that what you shall be saying about Labour Party will be from your own point of view, from your own perspective?
Definitely.
Okay.
I am here to contribute from my own point of view to what I understand about the issue and what I feel I should talk about it.
Okay.
As someone who is still a stakeholder in the affairs of how the party runs in Nigeria.
Even though...
As immediate past
because you withdrew your services as the chair on Lagos State.
Yes,
but
I did.
You still are a member of the party.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Emotionally.
Oh, okay.
Emotionally, I'm still a member. But by virtue of a certain purported suspension, sanction, that is on about 6-7 of us in the party. So I want to say that I remain partyless for now.
But you were not expelled, you were suspended.
Yes, so, I am partyless for now.
But you were suspended, not expelled.
No.
Therefore, I mean, your card was not withdrawn.
They can't expel me because I didn't kill.
Exactly. I
didn't steal and I didn't kill.
So you haven't, with the caveat that, yep, this is going to be from my own point of view. I'm a stakeholder. I'm close to the party. I know what's been going on. Indeed, so much so that I was chair of one of the states, Lagos State. So that's why I guess we'll be getting some sort of an insight. The latest, as I was saying, was that now the parties that were warring and that constituted what we refer to as the crisis within Labour Party, they have all agreed now to go and settle out of court and settle amicably. How is that going to work?
Well, in my own opinion, I think that is the wisest solution to the problem. Because the two parties, if they continue to drag the issue, it will continue to affect the health and the ideal survivor, the operational sanity of the party. Because since the issue started, I have been keenly an interested party by virtue of the appointment I still owed, the position I still owed before I became partyless, which I have not been relieved of it. I still believe I'm still holding it. I am the special advisor to the office of the national chairman of the party on Lagos State Labour Party affairs and its liaison operations. So by virtue of that appointment, I should be interested in the issue and what is actually happening and what has happened. And from the information I gathered, because I've been speaking with the lawyers, the lawyers in the party, who I'm privy to have, share close relationship with, from Lagos here to Abuja. I've been calling them for them to let me into the legal, their own legal perspective of the issue. I actually wanted to know whether it is the Julius Abure side that is on the right side of the law, or the Alhaji Lamidi Apapa side. So I've been interested, and I've been making calls, I've been asking questions, I've been educating myself about the issue. And this is what I've been able to gather from my own from the information bank, that I brought to this place. First of all, let me acknowledge the fact that the embattled national chairman of the party, Barrister Julius Abure, is my boss. He's my boss, in whom I'm well pleased, because he's the one who made me who I am in the Labour Party today. He gave me all the appointments I've held, and it is still assumed that my loyalty, my allegiance, should still be standing with him.
Okay.
So, I am standing with him.
Okay, but when you say he gave you all the appointments you have held,
yes,
was that democratically done? Because that could also be an issue.
Well, according to the constitution of the party, it is there in our party constitution that the national chairman of the party shall have the power to make appointments.
Okay.
Especially to have special advisors into 6 different offices. So he is entitled to 6 different special advisors. That is his office. And in which I am holding one of those 6 offices. So that settles that.
Yeah, but
it is legally inclined.
Special advisor, you said?
Yes.
But chairman,
to his office.
Okay.
To his office.
Because there's a difference between that office and that of chairman of Labour Party.
No, you see, when I was being forcefully asked to step aside,
okay,
as the state chairman of the party, because of the pressure they put on Abure then, he was under pressure, okay, to tell me to step aside,
okay,
so that there could be according to the way they called it, money for election could come into Lagos. That if I don't go, money for election will not come into Lagos. And because I wanted money for election to come into Lagos, and for the Lagos Labour Party to have access to resources to be able to run the election, the last general election, as a patriotic Nigerian, as a loyal member of the party, as a committed member of the party then, I agreed to step aside. He now said, Salako, you really tried for the party. You did well. I saw your work. I wouldn't have removed you. I wouldn't have asked you to do this. But I am under pressure. But to assure you that I'm still with you, I want you to still continue to work in the party.
Okay.
To work for the party, to be part of the operations of the party. I will give you a higher appointment by virtue of the power of my office. That was when he now gave me that appointment. He now said, I am going to be working directly with his office. But I'm going to be in charge of how the Lagos State Labour Party was going to be running. So he said...
This was after the election.
This was before the election.
Before the governorship election.
That was 1 month.
Before the governorship election.
1 month before the election.
Because I recall that following the election, you had granted an interview with areas that you were very displeased about, citing some of them as...
Yes, I was talking then and operating then as the SA, in my capacity as the leader of the party. By virtue of that appointment, I am the most senior, official of the party.
In Lagos.
No other person is holding a higher appointment than me in the party.
In the party
in Lagos State.
Yeah.
So that also makes me a national official, a national official of the party in a way. So that aside, he gave me that appointment, and by virtue of that appointment, I have been operating as the supreme leader of the party in the state. So I should definitely be on his side in this. But Alhaji Lamidi Apapa too is like a father to me. Apapa is like a father to me in the party. I share personal relationship with him. I know him too well. He is not a mole. He is about the most respected elder and the most senior, the highest ranking official of the party, next to the embattled national chairman of the party, Julius Abure. After Julius Abure, in order of hierarchy in the party is Alhaji Lamidi Apapa, because Alhaji is his deputy, direct first deputy chairman, national chairman of the party. So what Alhaji Lamidi is claiming now, what Alhaji Lamidi's side is claiming now is that according to the constitution of the party, once the national chairman of the party cannot perform his function as the chairman of the party under any reason, under whatever any reason, constitutionally, the constitution of the party empowers that, dictate that, stipulate that the next person that should take over constitutionally is Alhaji Lamidi Apapa.
Okay.
And that is what the man is laying claim to now.